What's going on, guys? Ironcane here, back on Draw the Breakers 4th season / 1st anniversary video. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to literally never, ever, ever lose as Broly in Draw the Breakers. So pretty much the strategy is to go for survivors as soon as possible. So what I like to do is I like to charge into the air, go into the opposite direction of where I spawn, and typically I'll find a player or two. And I actually sniped this guy. Y'all gotta leave a like or subscribe, because bro, that snipe was crazy, dude. Y'all gotta give me something for that. That like sniping that raw without lock on is actually kind of nutty. So here I grab this person. They actually fall into the lava. I'm like, let me help Chi out, bro. I'm trying to move her back to the platform, and eventually the game kind of just. Eventually the game just kind of fixes itself and teleports her over here. That was a little awkward, Breakers. You're making, you know, this is the anniversary, man. We're trying to make this game look as good as it can, right? Right? Okay. All right, so at this point, I'm just going to try to look for as many survivors as I can. I take out those vending machines to limit the amount of supplies that survivors have access to. That would give them free dragon change power. So if you see any of those vending machines, including the green ones especially, they give cooldown sodas. Make sure to destroy those as soon as you guys can. So at this point, I'm just kind of surveying the map, just trying to see who and what I can find. And I'm canceling my flight here just to kind of move around a little bit faster. I see this guy in the corner of my eye, and I actually find two players. I think that's the guy I sniped in the very beginning of the game. And if you guys don't know what I'm doing there, I'm canceling my melee attack animation. That way I don't get the end lag. I'm doing it right here as well. That way I don't get the end lag and I can keep up with the survivor. I used his up on the D-pad active skill, the pull, when he popped his rocket. That way he couldn't escape from me. Popped that, took him out, and I'm already halfway towards my level 3. So I go back and try to find the guy that I downed earlier. I go over here just because I don't want him to bleed out. I want to get the evolution power from him. So now I'm basically about 3/4 of the way to my level 3, and they still haven't gotten the super transfer. And it's only been 2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes, bro. I almost got level 3 already. So I'm opening up crates here purely to participate in the event. Take out the Civ. I actually got a good amount of juice from the Civ just because I've been upgrading Broly. I think I'm around level 40 at the time of this recording. So they finally get the super transfer in about like 2 minutes and a couple seconds there. Opening more crates just to get my Goku event tokens. So I pop Broly's charge up and forward to kind of like get a vantage point. I think I see a Civ in front of me. Open this crate. Oh no, I saw the Civ here, but I didn't see it then. Okay, get this Civ. I think I hear another one as well. Yeah, so I grab this other Civ, and I think I only need to deal a little more damage. Yeah, I can literally shoot somebody like twice and get my level 3 here. So basically, what the strat is to never lose with Broly is to just ignore the super transfer at level 2 and just get your level 4. Because what this does is that another super transfer can't spawn until one transfer is gone, right? So here I pop Broly's super attack. It's kind of like Kid Boo's ability that just like eliminates humanity. I actually grab somebody with that, and I destroy Area D. So what's happening right now is that my I have a barrier around me, and this survivor doesn't really know like what's happening. My barrier is shooting Ki Blast at him passively while he's trying to attack me via area destruction. You can't hurt the raider while they're in the area destruction animation. I just ignore the level 2 here. I pop my barrier, I ignore them, and I go for this other survivor. I get them low, but that's all I do here. I do not take out the level 2 transfer. They're dealing some damage to me with the level 2 Ki Blast, but nothing crazy. For a second, I thought I immediately killed that survivor, but they fell in the lava. So this level 2 is starting to do a little bit of damage to me. So I just attack them a little bit to negate their Ki Blast and get them super low. At this point, I'm just trying to find more survivors and keep that level 2 in play for as long as I can. If you take a lot of damage, you know, you should just take it out. But if you're able to avoid them and just take out other survivors, just do that. So I pop this guy's transformation. I don't really know what the level 2 super transfer is doing at the moment. So you should be helping this level 2. I take this guy out. He's a level 3, so this is a really good player to take out. Down him. And he reses himself, which is a misplay, in my opinion. And now I'm just here to eliminate him. If you res yourself with a Senzu Bean, you will be eliminated if the Raider takes you out after you res yourself. So this guy gets away from me, but for some reason he stays up top of the mountain and doesn't go down. If he simply would have went down, I would have been able to kill him. So now that's another player eliminated. They have 5 players left. The level 2 Super Transfer is still out, and I'm like literally a civ away from getting my level 4, which is kind of insane. I think that's what I'm doing over here. I'm trying to see if I can find a civ or like any survivors. So I use my charge to get across the map. I forget to cancel it at the end there, and that's the end lag, and that's why I cancel it with a dodge, just so I can avoid that end lag. I see the Super Transfer over there, but I just ignore him. And I grab the civ, and unfortunately, I'm just shy of my level 4. Just shy. But lucky for me, there is actually another civ down here. If I would have had the civ passive maxed out, I probably would have leveled up, but at this point in time, I did not. So here, I'm going to grab my level 4. And they planted C and E, so all I need to do is destroy B and A, and then the Super Time Machine will spawn, and I can just kind of wreak havoc with Broly. If you do this, I guarantee you, the survivors will have a very, very hard time. They will have a very hard time, and I even unintentionally take out the Super Transphere. So I down them, and they have a res time of 15 seconds. So someone doesn't res that Chi-Chi in 15 seconds, they're eliminated from the game. So now the Super Time Machine startup rate is 5%, which is the slowest and the lowest that it can be. So keep in mind, they will not get Gogeta until the Super Transphere spawns. So these guys are basically screwed. I would have to like throw this game monumentally. Actually, props to this guy for breaking my ankles here. He was actually able to lose me for a sec. Fortunately, I think I do end up catching up to this guy, but if he had IT, he might have just had enough time. Sadly, he did not. Catch him here, and that's another player eliminated. So they actually did pick up that Chi-Chi. And as you can see, the Super Time Machine is not cooking, bro. I popped my breath here, and they just got the level 3 Super Transphere, bro. I'm full health, dude. I'm literally full health at this point. Trying to see if I could find anybody. I don't see anybody, so I figured just pop the breath on the supplies. Sadly, I do not catch anybody with that. Then I think I used my charge to get in. Or no, I just canceled my flight. I know I used the charge. So cancel my charge so I avoid the animation. At this point, again, I'm avoiding the Super Transphere. No real reason to focus him right now. I'm just looking for other survivors. That Chi-Chi is down. There's only 2 players up, so I figure I might as well do some damage to this Goku here. And I think at this point, I do just take him out because, like, I don't really care. Like, I would have to, like, my controller would have to disconnect for me to lose at this point. So I catch another survivor. Pop a voice line just to talk to him to be a little mean. This guy's looping me for a sec. I actually dodge my Ki Blast. Catch him there. He transforms. On level 4, he can't melee me. The snipe shot is a little too slow on Broly. Doesn't land. Catch him with the melee here. And he grapples away from me. Take him out with the Ki Blast. And I think this is the Chi-Chi. And I just eliminated her, bro. She got res too many times. Took her out, and now there's only 3 survivors left. And I think I take out this other guy. Take out those machines so they can't get more sodas. And the other guy wasn't resed. So I'll just fly over here. Pop the active skill. He tries to solar flare me. It doesn't work. And that's all she wrote, bro. That's all she wrote. They just now got the level 4 Super Transphere, which is Gogeta, bro. Just now. This STM is not even half. This guy is all by himself. Unless he is a god. There's no way he could clutch this up. No way he could clutch this up. Like, he would have had to have, like, you're all going to pay. Like, SS2 Gohan's passive skill that, like, powers you up after you collect, like, dead players' souls. But, like, I don't, like... And he doesn't even stop me from destroying the STM, so, I look for him for a sec just to see where he is. I like to pop that active skill to go up to the map just to get, like, a vantage point where I can see where everybody's at. So I try looking for him a little bit here because I don't want him to escape on ETM. I'm like, there's no way my man is Gogeta and does not want to fight me, bro. There's no way he's Gogeta and doesn't want to fight me. So at this point, I just destroyed the STM because I'm getting a little tired of waiting for him. Actually, no, I don't. I'm not tired yet, bro. I got one more in me. I got one more round of searching in me, apparently. Don't find him here. All right, let me... Sorry, it's kind of stuttering. Let me pause it and fix it. All right, hopefully it's good now. If it's not, it's like the end of the game anyway. It doesn't matter. So I destroy it. Pop the active skill. I waited to destroy it a little bit just so I could get my active skill, just to get the vantage point. And I pop my breath on this ETM just so he can't use it. I don't know which ETM is popular on this map, just because it's still fairly new. Still learning the map. So I'm looking over here just in case he's over here. Cancel my flight. Still don't know where he is. I think I just randomly find him, bro. But this is pretty much the video, guys. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that this guy is not going to be making a crazy comeback. But this is the strategy with Broly, man. Just get the level 2 super transfer to like one hit. Oops, it just froze. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. There won't be any stutter anymore either, which is nice. And I hear him flying, and I'm like, where is he, bro? I hear this guy. He's like a little fly. Like, I don't know where he is. Like, I hear him buzzing around, but I have no idea where he was, bro. Like, I don't know if I'm blind. Then I hear him using a rocket. I'm like, bro, there's no way he's sneaking away from me, dude. He's nearby, so I'm like, he's got to be by one of these ETMs. So I go ahead and check this ETM, and he's just like... He's just right there. I'm like, what? It's like, okay, bro, time to finish up. So I pull him in. I pop this skill. I feel like this is a really good combo. Popping the barrier at level 4 and then pulling the survivors in. It's essentially a free hit because you're pulling them in and then your barrier is passively shooting them. They can't do anything, so it's just free damage. So here I just spam the Ki Blast and he's spamming his dodge. You don't want to spam your dodge. If you spam your dodge, you will not get the after image dodge. So make sure you're timing it. That's why he got shredded like that. So here I just rip him with Ki Blast and that's all she wrote. So yeah, guys, if you want to basically never lose this Broly, just leave the super transfer at level 2 at like no health and just take care of everybody else. Destroy as many areas as you can, level up as fast as you can. And then by the time the STM phase rolls around, you're going to get the level 3 super transfer and you'll be level 4. And they'll be at a huge disadvantage. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below if you discovered this strat before I did, if you've been using this before me. Again, I got cucked out of my final diamond medal, bro. Distance traveled. What do I got to do, Breakers? What do I got to do to get diamond distance travel? I feel like I traveled a lot, man. What do I got to do, bro? Do I got to go to Timbuktu, come back and get my diamond medal? Like, please. But yeah, guys, that's the strat. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the strat. You think it's a little too cheese, and you think they need to balance Broly a little more. I think Broly is fairly balanced, but if you incorporate this technique, things could get a little dicey for the survivors. Things could get a little dicey. But I guess what I would just say, if you are the super transfer, and you see the Broly doing this to you, just keep attacking him and don't let up. You're better off getting taken out and escaping. But I would say a way to counter this strat is have your dragon change, get the super transformation. That way, when he cancels your super transformation, you can pop your normal dragon change and escape. Force Broly to take out your super transfer, because if you don't, this will happen. It'll be in a very, very disadvantaged state. Yeah, guys, that's the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe to our Ironcane channel for more guides like these, discussions, leaks, all that good stuff. I'll catch y'all at the next one. Take care, stay safe, have fun. Peace out.